Dyneshia Yates, a 26-year-old Baton Rouge, Louisiana mother, has pleaded guilty to manslaughter and cruelty to juveniles after her 3-year-old daughter, Blessing Buckles, died from a brutal beating while left unsupervised with other children. On February 12, 2024, Yates and her friend Terica Scott, also 26, left 8 children, aged 11 months to 12 years, home unsupervised for several hours while they gambled at the casino. While the women were away, 2 of the older children, aged 10 and 12, physically assaulted 3-year-old Blessing Buckles. At around 3:45 a.m., one of the juveniles called 911 to report that Blessing Buckles, Yates' daughter, was not breathing. Shortly after the police arrived at the home, Yates and Scott entered. Yates told the police she had been staying at the house for the past 2 weeks and admitted to regularly leaving the children alone, despite complaints of violence and bruising observed on at least one of the children, who were being left unattended. 3-year-old Blessing Buckles was taken to the hospital, where she was resuscitated and treated for bruises and abrasions consistent with blunt force trauma. Sadly, Blessing died 2 days later from her injuries. 2 of the boys, Scott's 10-year-old son and her 12-year-old nephew, have been charged with second-degree murder and battery related to the toddler's death. Reports stated that a 4-year-old girl was also found beaten but survived. Scott acknowledged that she was aware her nephew had a history of violence. She has pleaded not guilty to charges of principal to second-degree murder and principal to simple battery. She is scheduled to appear in court on May 5th. Yates pleaded guilty to manslaughter and cruelty to juveniles in a best-interest plea, meaning she did not admit guilt but accepted the penalties associated with the charges. She received a sentence of 15 years in prison, with 18 months to be served and the rest suspended. Yates also pleaded guilty to unrelated theft charges. This sadistic case is a sobering reminder of the dangers of leaving young children unsupervised and the tragic consequences that can result. Prayers for everyone affected by this heinous crime.